We are just 11 days from the general election. Tonight, former Democratic Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard, now a Republican, and Republican Congresswoman Mariannette Miller-Meeks campaigning in Davenport. Harrison Belsanti shows us how this follows a trend we've seen locally and nationally.
As the 2024 national elections approach, a notable trend is emerging in American politics. Candidates and politicians on both sides are endorsing members of the opposing party.
Don't vote for the fake Republicans, just vote for the real ones.
Just days after announcing she's joining the GOP, former Democratic Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard endorsing Republican Congresswoman Mariannette Miller-Meeks Friday night in Davenport.
What they say and accuse Donald Trump of doing is what they are actually doing.
Gabbard's not the only one crossing party lines.
Vote for our bedrock values and vote for Kamala Harris.
Former Illinois Republican Congressman Adam Kinzinger speaking at the Democratic National Convention in August, and Robert Kennedy Jr., an independent who ran against former President Donald Trump earlier this year, now backing him.
And don't you want a president who's going to protect America's freedoms?
Paul Baumgartner, political science professor at Augustana College, says moves like this are typically part of a long-term strategy.
It's not uncommon in American politics for you to see a politician say, I'm capable of reaching across the aisle. My opponent is not.
Baumgartner says Republicans who 10 to 20 years ago reliably voted red are now rethinking their party affiliation, like former GOP lawmaker Liz Cheney stumping for Vice President Kamala Harris this week.
Similarly, Donald Trump and J.D. Vance believe that there are traditional Democratic voters who are no longer closely affiliated with the party.
In local elections, candidates in traditionally safe districts might align with the top of the ticket, but in tight districts like ours, candidates are distancing themselves.
Even after the resorting, it's neck and neck.
And each candidate hoping the next endorsement can push them over the finish line. In Davenport, Harrison Belsanti, WQAD News 8.
Meanwhile, Iowa Democratic candidate Christina Bohannon rallied yesterday in Burlington with local union members, including members of IBEW Local 13 and Southeast Iowa Building Trades.